Welcome to a short introduction on learning online with CMI through live online classes. I hope you find it helpful and informative. To get started to study and do an online class, an online course with CMI, you need some basic requirements. You need to ensure that your desktop, your laptop, your Chromebook, or your mobile device is iOS 12.2 or higher, or your Android device is 6 plus. We recommend that you use a Chrome or Firefox browser, and we also recommend that you check your internet speed at the location where you will be doing the class, whether it's at home or at work. You can do that simply by checking speedtest.net, and that will indicate to you whether you've got the required download bandwidth, which is the minimum bandwidth required. So when you've booked a CMI course, you'll be given a login, which is a username and password, and you will go to our website and log in at just on the start date of the course. So we run our programs a number of times a year, which are advertised on our website, and you click login, and then that'll take you directly to an online learning platform and to a schedule, and the schedule then will indicate when the class will take place. So when you click on a virtual class, it will ask you to choose microphone, and if you're a student that wishes to speak, then you choose that as an option. You'll also be asked to choose listen only if you only want to listen in a class. So you are given both options, which makes it a little bit easier, particularly if you're only starting out. You may feel uncomfortable in talking in a classroom, and it may be a few weeks before you decide you wish to have full open microphone. Then you enter the live class. Once you choose microphone, you need to make sure to check your audio, and all computers, laptops, most have an audio facility. So you press the yes function, and then that will allow you to hear your voice back, and you know then that the quality of sound and your own voice can be heard. And then once that's the case, you'll be brought straight into the room. The room looks like this. It's divided into 3 segments. There's a public chat on the left, which indicates the number of students that are doing the course with you. Each of those students their mic will be on, which is a green circle, or their mic will be off, which means they're muted. We encourage our teachers to use this facility. So throughout a class, maybe there's times when the teacher will ask you open questions, and they will on mic so that you'd be able to give your understanding of the topic that's been covered. And then at other times, the teacher will mute you to carry on with their lesson. The second segment is a comment or public chat box, and this is very useful where you can insert questions during a lecture. So it's very important that you can insert questions during a lecture, and then the teacher will address those for you. And the third segment is the main teaching screen. And of course, that's where your teacher will have content, visual images, diagrams, and will cover every aspect of the course with you. There is a webcam facility which allows you to share your webcam, allows the teacher to share their webcam as they cover the course, and usually that's at the introductory stage of each class. There's also an opportunity to do online quizzes, which is really useful to test your own knowledge as you progress week by week through the course. And then there is an opportunity to do some online exams, which are more geared around towards typing in the answers to specific questions, essay-based type questions. So to accelerate your learning, key features what we've just covered in this short introduction is that the online learning system does allow you to talk to teachers and fellow students. It also provides you an opportunity to do public and private messages via the chat box. It allows you to see your teacher. It allows you to share your screen. It allows you to breakout rooms where you can work on specific tasks with fellow students for a given duration of time. It allows you to attempt quizzes and written tests. And it also allows the teacher to do tests and get your answer on particular tests where with true or false questions, A, B, C, D options, and to publish those. And lastly, the online learning system provides full access to a university research database with up to 27,000 journals and articles, access to a core e-text for the course. Weekly content is added by your teacher to the course online, so you'll have your slides each week, which is covering the course content, and then there's recorded classes for review and playback towards, which is very useful towards exam time. And there's finally a share notes facility that can be used. I hope you found this short introduction helpful, and we wish you well in your time studying with CMI. Thank you for listening.